What's up, YouTube? Erod212 here with another video. So what time is it? It's that time. Time for the back nine. What are we going to talk about? DCEU movie properties that you should be investing in. All right. So, like I said, we're going to be talking about DC Extended Universe books that you should be looking at that could possibly become movie properties or already movie properties and have a lot of potential and growth. I want to give a big shout out to my man Ben from CBSI for giving us all this website and this platform to put this stuff out in. Link in the description to CBSI. Go check it out if you're not subscribed or following that website. You're missing out a lot. Also, big shout out to my man Jack Kornblatt, Kornblatt's Corner, who is a regular writer for CBSI and compiles all the great information that we have over here. So let's start with today's topic. Take a look at what we got and see what these guys pick, because these guys are always picking great books. All right, so we're going to start out with Jack's pick from Kornblatt's Corner. It's Batman 608 and Iconic. I chose this book before Gunn made his announcement, but I stand by my reasoning. DC clearly wants Batman to be a big part of the DCEU's future. The fact that we are going to see at least 3 different versions of him during Chapter 1 alone is proof. Furthermore, Gunn and Reeves both clearly like to pull from the comics directly, which I think is a great thing. We want some of that originality that comes from those story arcs. So why not invest in Hush, one of the most beloved modern Batman stories ever told? The Hush storyline perfectly fits Reeves' noir vibe and could easily be adjusted to fit the status quo for the Riddler after the Batman. Good stories make for good investments, and this is a really good story. Well said. I believe in Hush. Anybody that knows me, I always preach Hush and Court of Owls. Those are the 2 modern Batman story arcs that I think just, the whole community loves them. And to see Tommy Hush and that whole backstory behind all of that. If you haven't read Hush, make sure you guys pick that up. Pick up the graphic novel and read it, because it's a great read. And now Peter Renna goes with another great one. I was just kind of mentioning. New 52 Batman number 2. I'll take New 52 Batman number 2. We may get Court of the Owls, which may also get us Talon, who first appeared in issue number 2. The Court's first and all cameos make it a nightmare, as well as some options like number 6 are already pricey. But first Talon is still only like $15. And man, a sleeper on this is Batman number 1 from the New 52 series. It was $100+ book, and it has since come down quite a bit. I think if you see any kind of movie news, that this whole run will pick up again. It's a great read. Again, something you guys, if you're not reading, this is a great entry point for new readers to want to read a great Batman story arc. Mike Morello goes with Hawkman number 4, and I like this pick a lot. I'll take Hawkman number 4 with the success of Sandman and fan outcry over the premature cancellation of Swamp Thing, not to mention Dr. Fate being the best thing about Black Adam. DC has to tackle Justice League Dark at some point soon. Zatanna is a fan favorite, and likely the glue that would hold it all together on screen. Her first still has a ton of upside if and when they finally use her. And you know what? I mean, Zatanna checks a lot of boxes. Mystical, dark magic, attractive female on an all-male team. I like it. Oh, actually, it's not all-male because she's got all-male team with Justice League Dark. And there are a lot of good characters. Justice League Dark 1 was one that popped for quite a while. Another book you might want to look for. See, now Topher goes with what I would have picked. And basically same reasoning, so we're on the same page. Topher goes with Booster Gold number 1. Booster Gold feels like a character meant for the James Gunn magic touch. Some of the best comic adaptations share a lot of what I believe is the best movie formula, a mix of comedy, drama, and action. This formula is perfect for the character, and whoever ends up playing Michael John Carter could end up the next Chris Pratt. I like that. That's actually pretty cool. This role could make somebody. Booster may not be maybe not be one of the more popular comic characters, and he certainly isn't well known by the masses. But his origin and demeanor make him an ideal choice for a live project. I just hope they don't fuck up Skeets. If you don't know, he's kind of a loser from from the future, who takes modern technology down to us. The other thing with this is that they're doing a Blue Beetle Jaime Reyes, and that's not the guy that he has his connection with. I was just having a big discussion with Bronzeville Comics about this, but they could recreate that very easily and make the current Blue Beetle and Booster Gold. They have that buddy system thing going on. Have a little team up type of movie. It's right up James Gunn's alley, is what I'm trying to say. Terry Hawkins goes with Justice League of America number 75. I used to buy this book every chance. First Silver Age Black Canary, one of the most important DC characters of the late 60s, undervalued compared to the Marvel books of the same era. Absolutely. Black Canary, first new female to join the Justice League, girlfriend of Oliver Queen. She's really an integral part, And this book goes cheap. Now, watch out. It's a tough book to get in high grade just because of the black and the purples that back then, that's what they were using in a lot of color breaks. Vintage Comics and Toys goes with Tech 359. My man Phil's pulling out the banger here. While everyone is running around getting the first wave of DCU spec books, I'll grab the classic First of Batgirl. Remember, Gunn said he is building the Bat family, so more additions to come. Batgirl done properly? Oh my God. And Phil also goes with Batman Adventures number 12. I'll be boring and double down on Harley Quinn. Super safe bet and undervalued if Gunn's movies take off. On this one, I think this book is at its peak right now. I don't think Harley's a property that they're going to try and go into right away. Maybe down the line, if they're successful, you'll get back. But then, we got to see how old is Margot Robbie. We could always reboot it, though. Ali goes with Weird War Tales number 93. Movie coming, not a well-known key, so harder to find in high grade. The Creature Commandos. I didn't know there was a movie coming out for this. Interesting. I'm going to have to research this a little more. But not a super tough book to find. It's a Bronze Age 50 center. So be on the lookout if you can find it on the cheap. Might be something you might want to grab. Van goes with a good pick right here. He goes with Stormwatch number 4. Stormwatch number 4 has been a great pickup when found cheap for years. This book features the first appearance of Apollo and Midnighter, two key members of the Authority. With James Gunn announcing the Authority for future use in the DC film and TV universe, copies flew off eBay. I enjoyed the Authority series and hope the casting is a home run. This book is at all-time highs now, so if you are looking for a copy for the PC, it may be best to let it hype die down some, but it is a book that could have continued slow growth if the characters are successful in the big screen. And all honesty, I did not read The Authority, so that's something I'm going to have to educate myself on. But it is a property that Gunn is pushing right now, and I know I've seen quite a few of those books selling at local shows. They've become wall books now, shall we say. And then Adam goes with Batman 655, the 1 in 10 Kubert variant. I love this book. I'm a huge fan of Adam Kubert and Andy Kubert. And this 1 in 10, this should have been a 1 in 25. It's just a tough book. I've never been able to get it in 9.8 yet. Damien is a character where it was only a matter of time. 655 is a great one to snag on cheap auction every time. Yeah, I'll take this book all day long. So that's the picks for the guys. Let me know what you guys think. I think they did a great job. Some fantastic books. But you know what? Let me show you my pick and tell me what you guys think. All right. So I'm going to go with Convergence, Superman number 2, and it's the first appearance of John Kent. With the introduction of Damian Wayne to the DCEU, I think this book is a no-brainer. John and Damian team up to form the Super Sons, and that would carry over well to the big screen. John will also eventually become Superboy, which is another way to bring the Superman titles to the movies. I like these books. I think Jonathan Kent with Damian Wayne will play well, probably in a TV series more than a movie. But Super Sons will be something that mid-teenagers or tweens would really enjoy, as well as us adults who always go for that stuff. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Go on the website, CBSI's website, make comments on there. What picks would you guys pick? Do you agree with all these picks? And you know what? King Kong 4 is coming. It will be here soon, March 25th and 26th, I believe it is. Woodbridge, New Jersey, the API hotel, I believe it is. But check out on the website. There's going to be Artist Alley there. Gary DeSantis is going to be there. Mark Morales and our boy Ryan Brown is going to be there doing remarks, sketches, autographs, as well as great vendors like Very Gary, Brownsville Comics, Streetside Anthony, and a whole bunch of other guys. The Principal Defects will be there. My boys, the New York Warriors, will be hanging out in attendance. So make sure you guys are coming out there to the show and showing the support 2 days so you can come hang out. I believe there's a discount code for the hotel. And if you're interested in getting any books pressed, Express CBP will be taking submissions on site. So yeah, let me know and I'll send you the information and we could set something up to take some submissions. All right. But that's it for now. Let me know what you guys think. And until the next video, peace.